and welcome back to the redstone tutorial. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to build an XP farm for Minecraft Bedrock. And this farm will get you about 40 levels in 1 second. That might seem a little bit ridiculous, but stay with me and let's get into it. Okay, I just want to start today's video by saying if this video helps out in any way, then be sure to subscribe and leave a like for more videos like this. With that being said, let's get straight into building it. Okay, let's start with everyone's favorite, a materials list. So I'm just going to open up this chest. These are all the materials that you're going to need. Just pause the video. For the building blocks and the glass, this is just a recommendation. I don't know if you're actually going to need this much, but yeah, so just bring a ton of glass and a ton of building blocks. With that being said, let's get straight into building it. Okay, so to start off, you're going to set down a block right here with a redstone torch right here, block on top of that torch, and then a redstone repeater right here, 1 tick on that, redstone dust right here, and a block on top. That should create a clock, and then set down a lever, place that right there, and flick it, so then it stops the clock. Redstone torch right here, build an L right here out of whatever building block that you choose, so then you want to build out by 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now just take redstone dust and run that all the way across here and right here. You want to make that L shape again, but 1 block up right there, just like that, and then you want to come up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Redstone dust on there once again. And now what you want to do is you want to come here and place a block like that, and then a redstone torch, and then a block, and then a redstone torch, and then a block once again. Same thing over here, so then a block, break that block, then a redstone torch, and then a block, like so, and then a redstone torch, and then a block. And now what you want to do is you want to run this out by 3, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. You're going to place redstone dust on top of that, and same over here. You're going to run this one out by 3, so 1, 2, and 3, and then this one out by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now take your redstone dust and run that all the way across here, and same over here. Now it's piston time. Grab your pistons and set those right there, and same over here all the way across your redstone line. Now take a sticky piston and come down here, and instead of placing it on the block layer, place it on the redstone dust layer and go all the way across your redstone line once again. And then you're going to do it on the other side as well. So just come over here and start right here. So you want to leave a gap in that redstone line and then start like that. Take some blocks, build up by 2 over here, and then set those like that. Come over here and do the exact same thing like so. And then take your sand, place that right here, and some right here. You're then going to take some more building blocks and place those on top, and same right here. And now you want to take your sand and build up by 2 on top of all of these pistons, like so. And then you want to do the same on this part as well, just like that. And that is pretty much all of the redstone. Now we have to move on to some other bits. Okay, so next up is the hopper lines. So you're just going to start off by taking your smokers, running these across this little stone strip right here. Now come behind here and break all of these blocks. Now take some hoppers, come up onto the smokers, crouch, and then place those going into all of these smokers all the way across the line. And now once we're done, what we want to do is come and place hoppers running directly into those hoppers, so then we can catch our fuel, which is going to be bamboo. So we're just going to run bamboo all the way across here, and now it is time to encase it in glass, because we do not want to be losing any of this bamboo, or that would suck a lot. And so just, yeah, wrap this in glass, and then come out to here, and then up 1, like so, and then we can go around, and then down and right here. We're going to be running more hopper lines over there, so do not worry about that. And now we want to come up here and we want to run some glass on top of all of these pistons, so then we don't lose any up top. And that is good. That is fully encased. And now what we want to do is set up the hopper lines for this area. So then set down the block right here, which we have already done. And then just run these all the way across and over to these pistons. Finish off at the last piston face. And now what we're going to do is come behind here and run hoppers into these hoppers like so. And now what we want to do is once again encase this in glass. This is much more important because this is going to be kelp, and we really do not want a leak, or all of your hard work for your redstone will be gone, and that will just straight up suck. And so yeah, just run that right there and that right there, and now just fully encase this in glass. You don't want any empty spots, and then we're going to fill this in with water. And then this one has to be 1 block higher, and same over here. And then we can place in our water right here, right here, right here. Come down here and set it in right here. So you need source blocks here. Then take some kelp, set down your kelp, and then for your glass, just run that right there. Break this block, and then set down some slabs right here, like so. And that is good for this area. Fully encased now. Just take some hoppers and run these directly into the smokers. Now we need to do some chest action. So this is where most of the hoppers are. You just want to come out 2 blocks from the smokers, so 1 and 2. And now set down some chests like that and like that, all the way across, just like that. Come behind here and then run hoppers into these chests all the way across as always, and then set some more chests on top of these hoppers all the way across. And then we're just going to take one last set of hoppers, and then that is pretty much the entire thing done, and I'm just going to show you how it works. And so once we have this in, the way that this works is it is 40 levels in 1 second. But in order for that to happen, you need to AFK. I think it was for 4.8 hours when I did my math. And yeah, you'll get 40 levels instantly. So I have that one going right now, so I can show you in a little bit. I'll probably AFK for a bit. But yeah, so all you have to do is flick this lever, and then the sugarcane, or not the sugarcane. I'm building a zero-tick sugarcane farm earlier. The kelp and the bamboo will start being popped off and then go into the hopper streams. And so it's going to start with this furnace, and then once this hopper's full, then it's going to move on to this one, this one, this one, this one, all the way across. You get the point until it ends up in this one. And then once you come back online, all you would do is flick this lever, it would stop, and then you would come back and, you know, you would go in, and I'll show you how to use it in a minute. But yeah, so that's pretty much all it works. Like, that's how it works. That's pretty much all that can be said about it. But I do have one thing to note. I exited the world, and what ends up happening is this piston extends, and then the sand actually falls, and it messes up the entire system. Everything breaks. So if you ever exit the world, before you exit, make sure to turn the system off, and now you can exit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. I'm going to AFK for a little while longer. I've been having this thing going. Yeah, it's almost ready, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. But yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've left it for a little bit. I've been AFK. And as you can see, it is all filled up. All of these furnaces are ready to be exploited for their XP. I do need to go into survival mode, and I did mess up just a little bit. I accidentally was testing and took out some kelp. As you can see, I'm level 12. However, this should not affect it whatsoever. So if we would just come here and remove that, it should start going. Yep, just like that. We're level 19. Right here, we are now level 24, and we are now level 28, and we are now 32, and so on, 35, 37, and 40, and then 42. So see, we got even more there, and that is the entire farm. Like, that is all that needs to be done. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Comment down below if you have any troubles with this, along with my Discord link will be in the description, and you can ask me questions there. But yeah, that is the entire tutorial done. I hope that this helps you out, and I will see you in the next one.